Hi, my name's Justin, and in this video I just wanted to give you a little testimonial for Glasgow Hills Hideaway. My family and I spent 2 weeks there in the summer of 2013, and we came all the way from Ontario, so we had high hopes, and we definitely weren't let down. I've actually got their website up and running here, but what I wanted to do was flip over and just show you just kind of a little simple slideshow that I put together of some of the experience we had at the actual cottage. Now, this first couple pictures here, this looks out towards the back of the cottage. So in the top left, this is your view. In the morning, if you want to go outside for a coffee and just sit down, you get to look at some amazing scenery, and this doesn't even come close to what you see when you go to the other side of the house, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And then the second photo there on the right is sort of a side view of if you were sitting down in those chairs that you see in the bottom right photo, and you look over your right shoulder, the top left picture is what you would see. Now in this next set of photos here, you see the kids playing. This is down to the left side of the house past the driveway, and there's a great little hammock area, sandbox, and all kinds of room there for the kids to play. And the kids spent almost the entire day outside when we weren't doing other activities like going to the beach, which I'll also show you in a minute. So if you have kids, it's an amazing place for them. There's a horseshoe pit, tons of stuff to keep the family busy, and hey, even mom and dad got to sit down and read a book because the kids were busy on their own playing. So great times had in the side yard there. This is sort of a picture back over towards the cottage from where the kids play. And it gives you sort of a wider look at what you're working with here. It's an amazing house. You're going to feel right at home when you get here. And as you walk towards it, you can see there is a couple of different options you have. Up top, there's a deck, which I'll have some close-ups for you in a minute. But down below as well, if it's really sunny and hot, you can get into the shade there, and there's sort of a little closer view. Some nice seating towards the basement there. Get into the shade, and there's a door that goes back into the house. So that worked out really well. When the kids were inside watching a movie, we could sit outside once again reading or doing whatever it is we wanted to do. And I haven't even showed you what the view looks like when you're sitting in those chairs, either down below or in the deck up top. So here's a wider view. There's a car parked up front. Now think for a minute, if you're heading to the left, you can walk up the stairs, and there's a little sort of screened in area there where you do some barbecuing. So there's me cooking a barbecue. Here's a little bit of a closer photo. I don't think we were eating anything too healthy that day, but hey, it was a vacation, so what do you expect? Now this is a photo from the other side. So like I said before, tons of room, so convenient. And then when you get to the front, this is what the deck looks like, and this is the other side of the deck. And when you look off to the edge, there's a clothesline there. In the far corner, there is a fire pit. I actually have a photo of us doing a fire as well. But here is what the view looks like when you're sitting on that top deck. And in the morning, this is awesome when you're looking out, having your coffee, reading the paper, whatever it is you do. Or down below, like I showed you before, this is what you get to look at each and every day that you're there. So it's pretty cool. And there we are having a campfire, roasting marshmallows, and I believe we burnt both of those. And then last but not least, this is just one picture of about 1,000 we took from the beach. And which beach was this? I can't even remember, to be honest, because you're within, I don't know, 10, 15, 20, maximum 30-minute drive of, it's got to be at least 6 or 7 beautiful beaches just like this one. And if you're willing to go even further, then you can pretty much hit any part of the island and really go to any beach you want. Plus there's all kinds of tourist attractions as well. There was a water park, an amusement park, so we had plenty of fun. The kids loved it. And that is my little video testimonial, so I highly recommend you check out Glasgow Hills Hideaway. To me, it's got to be one of the best spots ever. It's one of our best vacations ever, so I think you will definitely enjoy it as well. Hope this helped you out.